Incumbents carried the night for the most part. There were several contested races around Worcester, including a heated contest for an open seat in Worcester's 17th House District. Roslyn Flaherty joins us now with more. Roslyn?
Olivia, it was an open seat in the 17th Worcester District, and David LaBeouf came out on top. Meanwhile, in other races, incumbents say they're ready to continue to work. State Senator Ryan Fatman spent Wednesday morning thanking voters. Standing out in his hometown of Sutton, he's grateful they're sending him back to the State House.
Every single election where I've ever run, I go door to door, knock on people's doors, introduce myself, tell them about me and what I believe.
The Republican retained his seat for a third term, representing the Worcester and Norfolk districts. He beat his Democratic challenger by more than 10,000 votes and says he will continue to work on issues like education reform.
Making sure that local aid is getting to our towns for public safety, education, local services that really matter because these towns are dependent upon it.
State Representative Paul Frost is also heading back to the State House to serve his 12th term. The Republican lawmaker received more than 11,000 votes and says his key to success is he tries to work with everyone.
I'm not afraid to be Republican, but I'm not afraid to be bipartisan. And I think I've been able to appeal to enough independents and enough Democrats as well as Republicans to be able to maintain this longevity.
David LaBeouf will be heading to Boston for the first time to represent the 17th Worcester District. LaBeouf earned a big win in Worcester to defeat Republican Paul Fullen. He says he really tried to talk and listen to voters.
Making sure that we really directly engage with people.
LaBeouf says one of the first things he'll tackle is changing local aid and school funding, and most of all, wants people to earn his trust.
Making sure that we address really our healthcare system, especially around differentiation of prices for prescription drugs, making sure that there's a minimum standard of care.
Now, the 17th Worcester District was the only House or Senate race that was contested in the city. Roslyn Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.